June 4, 2009. Game 1 ng NBA Finals. It was the Los Angeles Lakers versus Orlando Magic. An Orlando Magic team that was ahead of its time. In an era of tough, physical slugfest, the Orlando Magic mastered a style of play na naging foundation ng 3-point revolution sa NBA. Ang 4-out, 1-in. They had Dwight Howard in the paint, surrounded by 4 players who can shoot, play make, and defend. Sila ang isa sa mga pinakaunang teams na nag-modernize ng stretch 4. Before, it was only legit power forwards who can shoot from the outside. Pero yung Orlando Magic, they played wings as their 4. Orlando Magic din ang nag-eliminate sa Cavaliers kaya never nagkaroon ng Kobe-LeBron final series. On the other hand, it was the LA Lakers, a team that ran the triangle offense, a team that shot and moved the ball well. Second sila league-wide sa assist and they had a proper well-oiled machine that was hard to defend once they got their rhythm. Pero the star of the Lake Show was none other than Kobe Bryant.
For the Lakers, they've waited a whole year to get back here. Last year, you remember, their season ended in embarrassment, a 39-point loss in Game 6 to Boston. They vowed to be much tougher and much better, and they have been, and they feel they're ready to finish it off this year. Of course, led by Kobe Bryant and head coach Phil Jackson.
Bryant gets inside, tough shot, gets it to go. He's hollering for a foul. Bryant reaches right on top of him and throws him the face. Shot clock at 2, he's got to put it up. Tries to bank it, does so, and a foul! Kobe Bryant, brilliant here in the third quarter, and the Lakers up by 22. Bryant looks inside, finds Gasol, the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the team.
Bakit si Kobe? Dahil ba sa kanyang footwork? Sa pagiging clutch?
Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the 3!
O yung competitiveness niya? O baka yung work ethic? Or was it something more profound? Something bigger? Kobe Bryant, isa sa mga pinaka-accomplished at impactful na basketball players of all time. Buong 20-year career niya sa Lakers siya naglaro and retired as one of the most decorated players in NBA history. In addition to his individual and team accomplishments, si Kobe Bryant, he had a profound impact on the game of basketball. Pag nagtanong ka ng Kobe fan kung bakit idol nila si Kobe, isasagot agad nila yung work ethic, competitiveness, and his ability to perform under pressure. Offensively, complete package. Dahil sa deep understanding niya sa basketball, that allowed him to score and find opportunities from anywhere on the court. Defensively naman, hindi rin pahuhuli. Sa 20 seasons ni Kobe, he was named as part of the All-Defensive Team 12 times. Si Kobe Bryant nung prime niya, he was unstoppable. But he wasn't always like that. June 26, 1996. It was the 1996 NBA Draft. And with the 13th overall pick, the Charlotte Hornets
select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
Pero according to Hornets head coach 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗃 na hindi nila kailangan si Kobe Bryant sa team. So he was immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗃𝗃. Coming out of high school, people already knew about Kobe's talent. Sa scouting report niya sa TNT broadcast ng draft day, isa sa mga strengths ni Kobe ay yung pagiging natural scorer niya, which later would become true. So does his work ethic. Pero in terms of weaknesses, this has to be one of the most accurate TV assessments in the history of the sport. And kung tatanggalin natin yung picture at yung pangalan at magbabase lang tayo sa strengths and weaknesses, there's no way na magiging successful tong player na to. Teammates would hate him, fans would hate him, and for coaches, bangko for sure.
I told you he could play. You were talking about him.
Wow, did you see the move by the kid?
Sa unang season ni Kobe with the Lakers, he came off the bench with limited minutes. Pero sa limited minutes, he showed flashes. Through 71 games, 𝗁𝗏 played 15.5 minutes per game and averaged 7.6 points, 1.9 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and 41.7% shooting. For someone who only plays 15 minutes a game, mataas yung 7.6 points. Safe to say, hindi siya takot tumira.
Bryant drives, pull out, shot on the way, no good. An actual fake knock away, cross court left, open 𝗁𝗏, Bryant for three, another air ball. He shoots back to back air ball, Jazz basketball, 𝗁𝗏 Bryant for three, it's short again, air ball, the young rookie, 3-point, Jazz with it, Stockton all over him, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, here's a three-pointer, air ball again, by 𝗁𝗏 Bryant, another air ball, 4 seconds left.
We like Kobe Bryant as much as anyone. He'll be a great player when he grows up. But why in the name of Jerry Buss is an 18-year-old casting off 4 air balls in overtime with the season on the line? How come the ball is in his hands for the final shot with the score tied in regulation, even after a timeout to set up a play? Del Harris played Kobe only 15 minutes a game in the regular season. In 9 games, Harris didn't use him at all. Yet in the final game of the season, the Lakers treated Kobe as if he were Michael Jordan.
Sa sophomore season ni Kobe, through his work ethic and obsession with the sport, he continued to develop his skills and quickly became one of the most exciting players in the league. Through 79 games, Kobe played 26 minutes per game and averaged 15.4 points, 3.1 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 42.8% shooting. However, it wasn't until Kobe's third season that he truly broke out as a superstar. He formed a dominant duo with fellow Lakers superstar Shaquille O'Neal. At silang dalawa ang nag-spearhead sa Lakers to become one of the best NBA teams at that time. Nagpatuloy ang improvement ni Kobe over the next few years, and he helped the Lakers to 2 more NBA championships in 2001 and 2002. During this time, nagbukas din ang laro ni Kobe Bryant, and he established himself as one of the most dominant individual players in the NBA. Looking back, despite having his final years in the NBA clouded by injuries, poor team construction, and having no help, yung greatness ni Kobe sa mundo ng basketball was more than that. Kobe was a 5-time NBA champion. Pero recently, kapag nabibring up yung pangalan ni Kobe sa mga NBA discourse, ibang-iba kung paano na siya i-describe ngayon sa kung paano siya i-describe dati. Naaalala ko as a 10-year-old, nung peak ng Lakers around 2008 hanggang 2011, si Kobe parang MJ level sa mga usapan at sa mga kwento. Tapos kapag nanood ka naman ng mga laro, ganun din. Kobe was the boogeyman. Every top 10 list ng mga basketball fans dati, nasa top 5 si Kobe, locked. And that was a time na hindi pa uso makipagtalo online. Lahat based on eye test, intuition, and fear. People had Kobe in their top 5s. Pero ngayon, we take him for granted. Hinahayaan natin yung mga narratives to cloud our own subjective taste and judgment of what is considered as great.
I mean, I've known for a while, right? And I've always said, if anything changes, then I'll change my mind. But the problem became for me, it's what does that really mean? I mean, a decision like this, you can't make that decision based on outside circumstances. Right? It has to be an internal decision. And finally, I just had to accept the fact that I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm okay with that. And once I accepted that, then it became time to just let everybody know. I mean, why not? I mean, it's just it takes a load off my shoulders and everybody else's, and I think it's just the right thing to do.
For the final time, number 24 on the floor, 6'6", high school, 5-time world champion, Kobe Bryant.
Turn back the clock there to block Trevor Booker. And desperate to get to the basket and score. And he does. Kobe, number 2.
Well, they're playing to him. There's no doubt about it.
Kobe.
Oh, boy.
Jacks a 2.
Oh, boy.
4 in a row for Bryant. And look at Kobe. Keeping the ball. Feeling it. Firing. Oh, got them all.
This is like old times now.
For 3.
Yes.
A 40-point game for the 122nd time. Bryant here hits another 3. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53. Unbelievable stuff tonight. He's got the Lakers' last check. Bryant for 3. Got him all! Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it! 58 points! And the Lakers lead! Here's Bryant, 2 free throws for 60. He has 6 60-point games in his career.
Sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys. And I love you guys. And Mamba out.
When we talk about Kobe in 2023, yung discourse, tricky. I feel like naging underrated na si Kobe. We're living in a world that is 10 times busier than before. Ang daming distractions, ang daming ways to be entertained, at ang daming information available. Dahil doon, we forget the importance of experience. Naalala ko as a 10-year-old gaanong kagrabe si Kobe. And as a teenager naman, naalala ko gaanong kataas sa rankings ng mga classmate ko si Kobe. Nasa top 3, misa nga top 1 pa. Pero ngayon, anong nangyari? Dahil ba sa numbers? Dahil sa narratives? Bakit ganun? Pero while researching this part of the video, na dapat tungkol sa top 10 discourse, nag-sink in sa akin. Si Kobe, hindi naman talaga siya madidefine through numbers. Yung impact ni Kobe was more than numbers. It didn't matter how many games he missed, how many championships he lost, how many times he did not pass the ball. Hindi mahalaga lahat ng yun. Kobe left a legacy na bigger than basketball. There's this quote, "The goal isn't to live forever. The goal is to create something that will."
planets keep the distance too. The moon's got a grip on the sea. And you're gonna live forever in me. I guarantee it's just meant to be. When the pastor asks the pews for someone to remember,